Hi guys. I thought I would jump in before we begin our beautiful week of education together and just introduce myself because there are actually a few people in this event that I don't know, and I'm sure you don't know me either. So I thought it was a good opportunity to introduce myself, who I am, where I'm from, why I do what I do. And I would love to hear who you are as well and what drew you to taking this class this week. So I'm Fionn. I currently live on the Gold Coast in Australia, and we've been here for just a few months. And prior to that, we lived in Sydney for the past 6 years. Beautiful Sydney. And prior to that, I lived in London for quite a few years and worked in West End Theatre, which was amazing and it seems like a lifetime ago. And prior to that, I grew up in beautiful Wales, which is, really where my heart is rooted. But yes, me and my Kiwi husband Graham, we have itchy feet quite a lot. We like to travel, and so who knows where the next adventure might take us. But we have had a beautiful little girl, Yannicka. She is almost 2. And yeah, and together we're just living by the beach, having a wonderful time. And what drew me to the oils in the first place? So I was actually introduced to the oils by my beautiful friend who had been using the oils for a long time, and she knew that we are huge advocates for natural healing, natural products, and big believer in alternative medicine. Not when neither of us, me or Graham, are huge ones for needing to go to the doctor, and so or using like pharmaceutical medications. We just don't like that. There's definitely a time and a place for them, and we totally respect that. But we often seek different alternatives. And so when Yannicka came into our lives, we also wanted to be able to provide her with that natural form of medication as well. And so, yeah, I looked into the oils. I bought myself all of the oils that we're going to talk about today, the top 10 oils, which come in a beautiful little kit. Bought those along with my very trusty diffuser here and some fractionated coconut oil, and I just created a whole overhaul of our first aid kit, our cleaning products. I'll talk about all of this within the next few videos, but there's nothing in our house really that we go to the supermarket to buy, like in terms of products, that we go to the supermarket or the pharmacy to buy anymore. Even my face products and my shampoos, even toothpaste. It actually all comes from doTERRA because we know exactly where it comes from. And we also know exactly where it's being made and who it impacts. So we know where our money's going. And that is also a huge factor in why I buy the doTERRA products, as well as why I choose to share the products with others, and why I have now decided to create a business partnering with doTERRA. So you will have heard a lot about the co-impact sourcing, and that to me just speaks entirely to my heart and soul. I am a huge believer in the cycle of life in terms of money. So that cyclical sort of agreement of what are you buying into? Who are you paying? Who are you giving your money over to, and where is it then going? There's a whole other kind of video on that I could do on that. But yeah, it's the co-impact sourcing, where doTERRA really believe in supporting the farmers where that plant is grown, where they need to source that oil from, whether it's lemon, lavender, frankincense, where that oil is natively grown, and then helping the farmers to understand how they can cultivate their crops in a much better way and work together to then create an abundance of that flow, the energy, the money, the time, you know, and really benefit them, their community, the men which are generally growing them, and then the women that are harvesting them. Like, you can see that from the video that we that I put up about the way that frankincense is sourced and harvested. Yeah, so that really does speak to my heart, and just the way that it goes so much beyond that as well. So doTERRA are all about, like I say, helping the communities where the plants are grown, but there's so much that they do with building schools, homes, communities within different countries as well. So like Haiti, Nepal, Kenya, Somalia, like I've spoken about, going into those countries and really being able to work from the ground and helping the communities to create what they need, so that it is sustainable growth, it's sustainable change. And then what I love is the fact that even if you buy a lavender oil, that's what you're buying into, that's what you're helping to provide in those communities. Like, that is conscious consumerism, and that's what I love about being a part of this company, and being able to share that with you. Not only are they just epic health benefits for you and your family, but you're also helping so many others to create that health and well-being in so many ways in their lives. So yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty passionate about it, and that's why I have decided to share with anybody and everybody that will listen. So thank you so much for being here and listening to me this week. I know that you will learn so much about the oils, as well as who doTERRA are and why we choose them over anybody else. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions whatsoever about anything that we go through here or anything else at all, even if you are like, cool, like, how does she create that business? How is she doing that and be at home with her toddler? And I'm a yoga teacher as well. So I have several classes a week where I teach yoga too, which is my absolute other passion. So I'm pretty lucky being able to do all the things that I love doing, being a mama, being a yoga teacher, and sharing these beautiful oils now for your health and wellness. So if you would like to know anything about how I do that, then reach out. And if you want to know anything about the oils even more, then you know where I am. Okay, that's all that I wanted to share with you guys. So please enjoy the next week of beautiful learning, and I will no doubt see you soon.